Okay, so where do you want me to put it? Just right there.
Please stop. Please stop. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm terrified. Oh my gosh! They really built up the tension a lot, like a fear I only get from watching horror movies. Welcome back to more of The Boys Season 4, ladies and gentlemen. We're on Season 4, Episode 4, and last time on, at the end of the episode, we saw Sister Sage give herself a lobotomy, basically. She had some kind of like metal needle in her room that she probably just like shoved through her ear, or shoved through her head. Probably has some kind of healing ability, but yeah, it seems like she like poked her brain a little bit, took something out, so that she could enjoy Transformers 2 and be a little dumb with the Deep. So that was a little interesting. We also have Homelander. Apparently he's going back to where his whole life began. It's probably going back to where he was tested on, where he grew up. There's also a teaser on Twitter that Eric Kripke put out and the boys put out, and on Instagram as well, which was a deleted scene from Season 1, which showed, I didn't react to it or anything, but it was basically little Homelander growing up and being tested on again, being observed by scientists. So that was interesting. I feel like that would have fit pretty well in Season 1. But yeah, I did watch that. But yeah, anyways, let's just hop into this episode. If you guys have been enjoying The Boys on the channel, definitely leave a like on the video, subscribe for more of The Boys in the future. We're also watching House of the Dragon every week and The Acolyte as well, which The Boys and The Acolyte are one and the same right now, both getting absolutely review bombed. It's crazy. This season's at a 40% right now by the time I'm recording this, and The Acolyte's at like 13%. It was at 38% before The Acolyte even released, which is crazy. But yeah, both shows being insanely review bombed right now. You just can't really trust reviews anymore, so that is strange to see. But yeah, lots of shows this month. Check them all out on the channel. But yeah, let's hop into the episode. Let's go. Homelander 1987, is that what that said? That was cool. Is Homelander back? Yeah. They're still doing experiments here. This isn't in the past or anything. What? Oh, he's gonna kill everyone, I feel like. This episode might get a little crazy.
John?
Hi. They sound scared.
Just Homelander.
It's so scary when he walks into a room. Also, change my camera a little bit. I bet everyone here is not innocent, so I can't feel that bad for them.
And assistant.
You know, experimenting on kids and stuff.
You remember?
He's gonna die. Yo, any second his eye lasers are just gonna activate.
Barbara. Last I checked, she's still director?
She's off site today.
Oh, I could bring her in, would you? I'd love to catch up. Tell her it's a little reunion. Come on in. There you go.
Okay, I'm terrified. If I was any of those people, I would start a live stream right now. Make sure the whole world sees. Well, who would be watching these people's live streams? I don't know. One viewer. The worms in his body. Oh, man. Why does it put worms in his body? If you could take those out, maybe he's saved. I don't know.
How long before,
A couple of days at most.
Don't.
I'm sorry.
Hughie should try to look for a soup that can get him out of this. There's gotta be one out there, one that can like heal, wake them up from comas, I don't know. My thinking is that the mom could have done something to him. We don't know what happened, right? We know that he put her back on like she's gonna inherit some of his money when he dies. She could have done something to him since she's all of a sudden back in his life. It's kind of odd.
Expo. Come meet the 7 in person and get an
Oh, I saw Sam and Kate.
tonight.
8/7 Central on the
Oh,
After
Tech
their
Night.
campus rampage, Marie Monroe
There's still so many
and
Tech Night gifs and
24
pictures that just go up on Twitter.
into a dark, gaping hole.
With his newly announced
I miss Gen V.
Even make another fucking super suit if I have to.
Ooh, new super suit. New super suit for Starlight. That's gonna be sick. Who hangs a bike on their wall? Takes up so much space.
And there was this Russian mafia thing in Brighton Beach. The boss was this woman. My mom was gonna make an example out of her. So they made an example out of my mom. But then my little sister. The gunshots woke me up. I heard it coming down the hallway, so I just hid under my bed.
Did Frenchie kill his little sister too?
All I saw was his ankle. He had these scars, all these burns, maybe.
Oh shoot.
A lot of nightmares about those.
How has he not looked at Frenchie's ankles yet? Those were the cigarette burns, right? Frenchie, what are you doing in this guy's house? You really gotta get out. It's so messed up. Turn yourself in, I don't know.
What are they doing?
Right outside the Starlight place? Bot news. Truth bomb. Oh my gosh.
VNN is handling the launch of Firecracker show.
Hey, she's smart again.
Simulcast across all VOD networks. The troll farms are already digging up fringe anti-Starlight content and injecting it into the mainstream. So far, Starlight's progressive jihad and hashtag arrogant white feminism are showing promise. We need the algorithm to find the most receptive users. Then blast the articles to the top of their social feeds until 100 million people are outraged by Starlight for reasons they can't even explain.
That's exactly what's happening right now with so many things. Outraged for reasons they can't explain.
Hey, can we talk?
No,
No, you're not supposed to talk.
Hey.
I find you repulsive in a way that's difficult to quantify, and I'm fucking amazing at quantifying.
Dang. She has to go stupid again. It's like a different personality when she is, and she maybe forgets it. I don't know.
You know, when I first met you, I thought you were kind of uppity, but
Same
you're
thing.
one of the good ones.
One of the good ones. I feel like Sage has a different plan in her head. Truth bomb, let's go. Oh gosh.
Now I know a lot of you probably know me from a podcast.
From a podcast.
What the fuck is he doing now?
Bringing him back in.
No.
Okay.
No. I don't trust him. I don't. And you're insane if you do, okay? And you can drink yourself to death in whatever dark hole you crawled out of.
That shit Homelander and Sage are talking about, that's some end of time shit. Team has shot one total asshole and we need this motherfucker. Annie, this is my call. It's done.
He's the boss.
But first, a sermon by Ezekiel. Starlight
Oh, no.
good pastor before she fell from God's grace.
The stretchy guy. Oh, that cake looks
Frank.
good.
Come on over.
First kill?
How about a game of waste paper basketball?
Uh-oh.
You know, I learned this.
Homelander is so scary, man.
I don't understand.
I once saw you take a shot of the wastebasket, and you nailed it, and you don't remember. Yeah, you were sitting there, and
What'd he throw
I
away?
was in this oven here, and you made the shot. You did a little fist pump to celebrate, and then you turned up the temperature to see if you could burn my skin. You remember that, right?
Oh boy.
Your turn.
They do deserve to die.
Still really hurt.
Oh, that's what that picture is? That he was dreaming about?
I remember there was people standing here taking notes, but behind them, I saw you make that shot. You know, I had
Vogelbaum's
nightmares about
orders.
that exact moment, and you can't even remember it. It's funny, isn't it, how people can have such a different memory of the exact same thing.
Trauma could make you remember more or less.
Why don't you go and watch from in there?
John, why don't
Oh, is he gonna... If... Oh...
Get in the oven, or your family goes in with you.
Please, Homelander, you don't have to
Marty.
This is facing your past in a different way than what Kimiko's doing. Yeah, a much worse way. That is awful. Oh. Oh. His music playing. Oh my gosh. That Homelander, that's not how you forgive. Oh. Yo, his presence in a room is the most terrifying thing in any show. Is he looking for a healing person?
Yeah.
Ah, A-Train.
I need a dose of
And I need to go to Sniper.
Oh, is that all?
For his dad?
For what? What do you care? Homelander has every vial of V locked up in his apartment.
You owe me.
I owe you?
He just saved you.
Your fucking life.
Every
Yeah.
single fucked up, horrible thing that's ever happened to me, to all of us, it all started with you. V's the only thing that can save him. This is your chance.
What makes you think I give a shit?
You tell me.
If that bullet comes, A-Train might just save him.
If I do this, we're good. Forever?
Yes.
Okay. Good forever.
Ow!
Oh, ow. Who is shooting?
Fuck are those guys?
At least they have bad aim. They're right here. Oh, it's her people. Rulers and tape.
Stretch light, shining light, shining light. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do?
Oh, shoot. She's gonna destroy people.
Oh, easy. Okay. Okay.
Okay, okay. Oh, jeez. She gonna make a man out of him. What is this? It's like clearly not deep singing. Oh, Techland and lunch.
I need you to get Ryan away from Homelander.
Oh, Butcher.
I've got to be realistic. Some days I can barely even fucking stand. Get him out of here.
There's a lot of people thinking that Jeffrey Dean Morgan's character is also in Butcher's head, which would make a lot of sense. You got Becca, one side wanting to save Ryan, and then Jeffrey Dean Morgan's character wanting to kill Ryan. Or use him, raise him to kill Homelander.
Well, you're those motherfuckers that killed my friend.
Yeah, crying shame that. But if it's any consolation, he's up there with God, noshing on his holiest of holies as we speak. all right, keep your ear on, love. You and your little Bieber edging in the back of your RAV4 in the car park of Book of the Bevel. I hit this little tweet button there.
It's called an X now?
How about I just send it myself?
Oh, shoot.
Look around and find out.
That's actually crazy. Oh my gosh.
January, 12 letters. That's 2 more 6s. 666. What more proof?
This is exactly how it is. Wow.
Ain't no way to
They're gonna accept it because of this.
I had inappropriate relations with a sweet young man. Damn that smile.
And she's still thinking about it. That was weird.
Our Lord Jesus.
No way. She gets away with it.
In my life to lead me to the path of righteousness. She was only 13 years old, and, well, gunmen came into Walmart and took hostages. Well, Starlight, she came in a blasted. But what they don't tell you is that she blinded one of those hostages that day.
Is that true? Seems true.
3, just trying to buy crunch berries for her kids.
Dang. Dang, they're ripping Starlight apart.
Learning how to control my powers.
Keys to a trailer.
Oh.
Us, will you?
Oh, Starlight is upset. Yo, A-Train sneaking around Homelander's home. Ugh, the gray hairs. And worse. He has so much milk in there.
What the fuck are you doing here? Taking V, huh?
What the hell are you doing in here?
Nothing.
You left a floater in his toilet?
That was there when I got here.
That's what that guy said to do. Cameron Coleman. What if Homelander makes everyone in the office do a little poop test?
What do we
Finds out it's you. They crossed out John and wrote the Homelander.
You were always one of the kinder ones.
That's right, John.
Homelander.
Homelander, we were friends. I was always nice to you.
Yeah, that's right. You were. Mostly.
Mostly.
Well, you remember the nickname you had for me, right? Really? Squirt. Yeah. You called me Squirt, silly.
Silly.
I used to be left in there for hours, days on end.
Is it the white room?
Really alone, was I? Big brother was always watching. Figured out.
What did he
when
do?
you did your rounds at night, I had about a couple of minutes to myself to do what boys do. You caught me with my pants down. You had a really, really good laugh at me.
He's dead.
You really hurt my feelings.
He only called him that though? He didn't do anything like weird? I mean, still. These people. They don't deserve what Homelander's doing to them, but they deserve like prison at least.
Us right now.
I don't want to see that.
Hey, guys, come on over here.
No, thank you.
That way, you will know how it feels, and I think I'm gonna feel better.
Someone's gonna try to go for the elevator button and they're gonna die. What can you do? You can't do anything. He knows he's gonna die either way. You might as well just not do it and just die.
Now.
I mean. Don't show it. We don't need to see every little thing.
Cheer for him. Come on. Squirt, squirt, squirt.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be taken out of context. So much.
Tell you what, I'll give you a little motivation. You get hard right now, or I'm gonna lazy your dick off. Okay?
Oh boy. Do it. Use it or lose it. Oh my gosh.
Yes! More spit, Marty! Marty! I'm sorry. Oh, okay. It's okay. Honestly, it happens to a lot of guys.
Dude. He doesn't even... His lasers don't even cauterize like a lightsaber or anything.
You're getting dick blood on my boots, Marty!
His laughter. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Melted, I'm afraid.
Please put him out of his misery.
He's gonna like stomp him. Yep. Man, he is tormenting these people. Oh, it's so good. This show does not stop. Whoa! Oh my gosh! She's got a grenade launcher. Dude. Captain America, Hughie. Come on, Hughie. Oh, nice. Up. Or sideways. Yep. Oh. The heartbeat you can hear. Oh my gosh, Hughie. I mean, you had to. That's the only thing you could do. Least amount of blood he's ever been covered in. Oh, she's not super? In any way? Did she just break her ribs? She's not against you.
アイスクリームで私を釣って家族から引き離してあのトランクに押し込んだことキャンプに放り込んで闘技場に引きずり出したこと死ぬかどっちかだって
What? Okay, interesting. So she used to, I mean, she was completely different back before season 1 and in season 1. She maybe used to work for the people and was forced to grab others, bring them to the fighting pit, kidnap them, I guess. Was her name Misty Tucker Gray?
And she had an abortion.
Is
There's
that,
my fucking medical records.
that's real?
Was raised a Christian. She knew the difference between.
They have everything on her. She's gonna go, uh-oh. They might turn Starlight violent. That might be, that's the point of all this.
Baby killer.
Oh, it is. Oh. No.
Give it up for adoption, but no, she murdered it.
So you finally came to
No. Well, it's time for this guy to finally die. Oh. That's one way to deal with it. If he's got no healing factor. It did do a close-up of the fire extinguisher earlier, with it being liquid nitrogen. This is Sage's plan.
Look.
She has electricity controlling powers. She could have shut off the cameras before going in.
First pebble down the mountain.
Ah, yep. It's literally her plan. Wow. Staged, so fake. The live stream chat. Oh, the worm.
Come on, Billy.
I think the worm needs him. It's freaking out. It might give him a little boost. On the brink of death. Yeah. Did it give him super strength to get out of that? It took over. It's the symbiote. Yeah, man. The worm needs him. Wow. What did he do? No laser marks, so not his old powers. He just popped him. Oh my. The effects in this show. He's everywhere.
What the fuck happened?
Get the fuck out of there.
Stan Edgar's and mine.
Why is Edgar and this lady, Barbara, not afraid at all to talk to Homelander?
You lasered her guts open from the inside. You rose in the air with your umbilical cord still attached like some creature out of myth.
I want to see that. That sounds awesome.
Nightmare. We have no physical power over you. We never did. You could have broken out of here anytime you wanted. we couldn't have stopped you, but you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Because you couldn't stand the idea that we would be disappointed in you. Your need for approval and for love brought in the best psychologists in the world. We developed the protocol to carefully engineer that need so that you would be obedient. It's so human. You'll never be able to overcome that.
That's
Mm-hmm.
you're wrong.
If he changes that, it's over for everyone.
Connie, boom, please stop! Stop being so fucking nice to me.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna say it? Show the ankle. Oh no.
It was you?
I'm sorry.
Deserved. Yeah.
Fucking psychopath.
That had to be done. I still don't know the reason why. I hope Colin asks, but he doesn't want him near him at all anymore, so. Does she have the thing in her hand? Yeah. Yep.
Most people, their brains grow till they're about 25, then stop forever. Mine doesn't. It regenerates constantly. Stab me in the heart, I die. Stab me in the brain, and the little fucking bitch grows back. I want you to put this inside me.
In her brain.
We're still what I've ever seen, but
No. In my eye. Here.
Ah. Why the boys?
I am
Why
down
you do
for,
this?
like, a lot, but
It's temporary. You give me a frontal lobotomy, and I don't have to fucking be me for a couple hours.
just fucking gross.
You ass fuck me while we watch the Kim and Ray J video.
Okay, so where do you want me to put it? Just right there.
instantly. Why are you making him do it then? How did they even film this? That's so bad.
Fuck.
Again. When did she figure this out? I mean, I guess she's really smart, so. Oh my gosh. Please stop. Please stop. She almost gets like a high off of it, kind of.
My pussy.
Yes. She's gotta get stupid. Oh. Guy Fieri's kitchen. This is such a good episode.
I have to relive it over and over and over again. And my mom.
Have you talked to her?
She won't return my calls.
It's none of her business, okay? It is nobody's business but yours.
The soup control bill would have passed with flying colors. But after what you pulled today, might as well call it the Psycho Starlight Baby Killer Bill.
Oh my gosh, even him.
Are you still there?
I'm sorry.
I can't be affiliated with you anymore.
Dang, this. Starlight's ruined. Sage is too smart. They're going after Firecracker too much when Sage is the main threat. Bot's coming out on top right now this season. Hey. You gotta make friends somehow. That whole world's against you.
You fucking dog wanker.
What are you doing here?
What you gonna do with that then?
I mean, look, you're probably the only guy that would understand, but I was gonna give it to my dad.
Oh, Hughie.
Look, I know it's insane and terrible, but what other choice?
Please, Butcher, don't ruin this for Hughie.
Choice, you twat.
There's enough here. Could save you too. It's gotta be dying of brain cancer, right?
I already took some. Nicked it out of Frenchie's desk 4 months ago.
Is that what put the worm in him?
Jesus. To have powers?
No.
Clearly, Butcher does have secret powers that even he didn't know about. Yeah, who's he talking to? He can talk to the dead. He's got multiple powers. Nah, I don't know. That'd be cool if it actually is just talking to the dead, like Becca's actually here. It's not just in his head. Come on, give it to him. No. Did she find it in his jacket that's on the table and give it to him? Yep, she did. Hughie just didn't want to feel responsible if something really bad happens, so he doesn't have to now. I feel like this might not work. Oh, it's working. Huh. Homelander? Oh, did he put everyone in the bad room? Oh, yeah. It's painted red in there. Oh, and she's... Oh my god. That... Shut up, credit music. Jeez. Man. What an episode. These are just jam-packed. It is absolute peak. It really is. Barbara, or whatever her name is, just locked in the bad room with all of that. I mean, what even happens to someone in that situation? What happens to you? I'm really liking this season how we have Butcher and Homelander not really going up against each other, but they're still meeting their match, you know? They're finally scared of death, but they're not even facing each other this time around. Homelander's growing old, having to face his past. He's got gray hairs all the time, wrinkles, dealing with the one thing that can actually kill him, which is old age. Butcher doesn't have a lot of time left to live, and is just gonna die, both of them, of natural causes. Well, Butcher kind of unnatural, but you know, same thing. Things that they can't really prevent. I love that this season. I'm wondering, like, Is Hughie's dad gonna join the team now that he has powers? What's he gonna do with them? What powers does he have? A-Train is gonna get found out soon. I just know it. I mean, so many people know about what he's doing, including Ashley, but they kind of have a mutual agreement to not expose each other, A-Train and Ashley. There's clearly a vial of Compound V missing from Homelander's stash. Not that he like opens that up every day and looks at it probably, but you know, you never know. Butcher has some secret abilities that we found out about this episode. When he's on the brink of death, I don't know if someone could just laser him and he could be instantly dead and he wouldn't be protected at all, but he was slowly suffocating, which allowed the worm to like activate in him or whatever. I don't even know. He blacked out and something happened like Moon Knight. Whether another version of Butcher woke up and did something or he just literally like exploded the guy that was attached to him, I don't know. But I'm feeling like he has multiple personalities right now, kind of like Moon Knight or Venom, you know, the symbiote. There's a living creature inside of him and it can do things, so it's kind of more like Venom, I guess. Sage, I mean, she has been proven time and time again to be a super smart character, and having her behind Vought, having her on Homelander's side is crazy. Because so far it's always worked out 100% of the time. She got Starlight to get super angry and caught her on camera beating up Firecracker. Even when they try super hard to like expose Firecracker for being with a minor, being a pedophile, it doesn't work out because God's on their side, you know, and all can be forgiven, I guess. Glad Frenchie finally confessed what he did to Colin. Yeah, I really didn't know how much longer they were gonna just keep going with the Frenchie and Colin thing, knowing that Frenchie killed his whole family. So I'm glad he confessed. Yeah, I hope we find out the reasons soon. Maybe there's a good reason, you know, probably not. Probably not. Frenchie was just working for the Russian lady, Charity or whatever. We found out a little bit more about Kimiko's past here. She, I guess, we don't know the name of this girl that she's fighting right now, but she wants to help her. The other girl just doesn't like Kimiko at all because, I mean, she like Kimiko kidnapped her and brought her to a fighting pit a long time ago. I don't even know. I don't know exactly what's going on there, but I really enjoyed that scene. I mean, getting Hughie to fight people, and actually he ended up killing someone, toughening him up a bit. Also, just Kimiko got blasted by a grenade launcher. That was just such a sick scene. Nothing slowed down in this episode. It's just all out this season once again. And on top of all that, the best performance this episode, Antony Starr. Oh my gosh, from the second that elevator dinged and it opened up, man, I was terrified every time he was on screen. Antony Starr is so good as Homelander. One of the most terrifying villains in anything ever. I do not get that kind of fear. I don't think I've ever gotten that kind of fear in anything. Like, I'm just tense all the time, especially because we got that scene, I think it was on episode 3, where they're just interrogating the girl in the office, Ashley 2.0, whatever her name is, and he just suddenly lasered her when she said the truth. It was like the most sudden laser eye, just head explosion we've ever gotten. So sudden. And I'm just terrified of him ever since. Literally last episode. I've been terrified of him, but that was just scary. And I just felt like he was going to do that at any moment in that room. They really built up the tension a lot. Like a fear I only get from watching horror movies, I feel like. He was just tormenting them, humiliating them. I'm just glad it was not completely innocent people that I just had to be defending the whole time. I'm glad some of them actually kind of deserved it. You know, not to that level, but they put him through all the same stuff, like burning him alive in an oven. Like, you know, I don't know. It's rough. It's rough. He took it to a new extreme, of course, but they weren't all innocent in there, I guess. But yeah, basically everyone got a really big role to play this episode, and I loved it. I guess, getting the least screen time. But yeah, Vought just seems to be coming out on top right now because of Sage. So if they can flip her in any way, which I don't think is ever going to happen, of course, they just have to get to her. They have to. We also got our first look at Sam and Kate this episode. Seeing them just in their pictures in the news, so nothing huge, but we do know they'll show up in this show at some point. So yeah, that Gen V crossover is going to be pretty sick. If anything, I mean, no, is Starlight and them going to get Sam and Kate on their team, and Kate can touch Sage and make her say certain things, you know? I don't know. I just keep thinking about the mystery around Butcher and his powers and all of that. It's so interesting. Really excited to see where Butcher goes this season. And Hughie's dad. I'm excited to see what he gets. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and edit this for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Check out my seasons 1 through 3 reactions of the boys, as well as Gen V. Subscribe. We're on the road to 20,000 subs this year. Hopefully we can hit that together. Comment your thoughts on the episode down below. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.